Yeah, you could. You weren't on field. Yes. Yes. I was thinking that.
Run out there, let it die off the car.
Okay. Let me talk about my car. You came up with me. I'm like, that was good. And it helped by damn bread and bubble gum.
Don't know, but we are live. What's up, guys? This is Team Hard Life Capt.Eric Sarstuche. And I got some spooling to start with. We got a customer in house who's gonna have me spool up his real Daiwa Saltist.
38.
A 30H BG30H. Okay. So we're putting this 50 on first, or
Yeah, but it says it's supposed to take like 280 in Braid. Put about like 200, and then whatever else on up to 100 or whatever of the what did I say, red? Right? Yeah, red.
So you want it all 50? You just want the top shot to be a different color. Okay. Let's see. All right, what's up, CJ, Roger, Dusty? Yes, sir, I am here. I got a lot of reels to spool. I've got. Come on, dang, this thing is gonna take up. Like, how small is this reel? Dang, it's literally almost tapping it out. So, what's I gonna say? But I've also got to do some weights over here too, because we got some new molds in. And what they brought me, I got to find out how much work they actually did in the 3 hours of them pouring. And I'm not too happy with what I see. So at the end of the day, I've got to run the numbers and find out how that works out. But we're gonna get into it. So, let's see. Oh man! So anybody make it out to the tournament, the TM tournament? Like I said, I wanted to go, but with everything going on, it was not in the books for me, guys. I was not going to be able to get over there, handle what we got going on. The rain is really putting a hurting on our timing and everything of all the orders we got going out, and we still have 4 pending orders because we're not able to fulfill the whole amount because the rain, does make it a little bit difficult when you're trying to pour lead, and because of that, we're, pouring lead on a Saturday, which we rarely do. But when it needs to be done, it's got to be done, Can't say no when the money's sitting right there. It's for us. It's just got to claim it. Got to claim it. It's like one of the prayers they were saying, they're like, he has a lot of stuff in store for you. You just have to claim it. And that's what we got to do. Yeah, mean.
They say he's got a file on you on all the stuff that you were supposed to get and you never got because you never asked.
I never heard that one. I like that. I like that right there. Like, yes.
Big old file, never asked for the stuff I was supposed to give you because you never asked.
That, and also too, like, he's only going to help those that are seeking him in his life. Like, and that goes back to our, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't force him to drink. But then, I added on this, and this is years and years ago that I've been talking about it. I said, but I'll also not lead that horse to water again if he kicks me in the mouth. And everybody they're like, dude, that's brilliant. Like, and I was like, yeah. So I just, I got, there's those you can help, those you can't. Yeah, those that don't want help, and then those that refuse the help, like, and yeah, it's crazy. So, yeah, definitely different when you start taking all that in perspective. So, and for me, I've learned too that you can't always help everybody. So, those that are willing to help themselves, to work for it and meet you halfway, it's a lot easier than those that have no want or will to change. But again, too, you always say all these movies of guys like that, and a lot of times it's a pastor and stuff like that. See that last one with where they're in an African prison where they had uh, is it Gerard Butler? He's no, it's not. Man. Ah, um, the but the priest he's black and he's preaching he keeps going to see this guy who is supposed to be like the leader of the Aryan group inside the prison or whatever, and he ends up changing him, and that he ends up sacrificing his life for a black guy, and the whole time, like, he was responsible for the deaths of many black people and stuff like that. And um, I can't, man, I want to say it's Gerard Butler, but I may be completely off on that for some reason. I ain't had my coffee today. I need some coffee. You want some coffee?
No, I'm good. And I already drank two, what is it, 40-ounce Yeti cups already. So I'm dry. Yeah. No.
Somebody comes in and says they drank that much of Monster. I'm like, bro, like,
I always learn stay away from a person's coffee and go get in between them.
got the coffee brewing. All right, let's see. So, Sputnik, how you doing? All right, guys. I'm gonna start spooling here. Waiting for my coffee brewing. Oh, gotta turn it the right way. And was that loose? Let's see. All right, here we go. Y'all see it? I'm trying to get it right in the middle of the screen, but here we go. There we go. I will be finding out about the 83 speeds this week, guys. That is something, like I said, he was taking a week off for vacation or whatever, so I was giving him a little time, but I will be finding out about that this week. And I'm going to see what we have to do, what colors they're going to do first. I got a lot of questions for him, and that all starts Monday for sure. Oh, wow. Nice. All right, guys. Anybody, let me go back. But anybody see that movie that I was talking about last night? Um, hmm. Oh, this is Diosaltus, guys. 30 is what 30H, yes. But I don't know if y'all were hearing my comments about that movie that I was talking about. But yes, that he was definitely testing that preacher, and he was talking about all the things that he's going through, and testing his will and faith. So yeah, definitely something else. And John Darnell, do me a favor, boss. Text me your information about your first place win, size, length, what type of shark it was. Um, just that information, that because what I'm going to do is I'm going to transfer that over to recreating our new shark labels as that's what I started working on this morning before I had to start spooling. And I want to go and update that because we've got already added you and uh, Mr. Moon's win with the Shark at the Moon, and also too with Sharkathon, um, to our paperwork for the uh, for our big rig shark leader labels that we normally do and stuff like that. So, man, my allergies, my brain is just so freaking stuffed up in the front. It's crazy. Ooh, excuse me. You said at 200, go and cut it, and then we're going to Top Shot with a different color, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. And you said blue, correct?
Yeah.
All right, so we're going over to 50-pound in blue, and both of them are tight line braid, 12 strand. And for a lot of the guys that are watching the channel or new to the channel or keeping up with what we got going on, guys, our spooling library, we try our best to keep the knowledge as precise as possible. A lot of the questions have been coming up, and it normally resorts back to that video of a company that was in Texas that was calling themselves Texas Braid, that was not made in Texas. I repeat, not made in Texas. It's a braid that was from overseas, and they were bringing it in and respooling it themselves or having it respooled for them, and they were putting their label on there. And um, customers were purchasing the braid, bringing it to us so we could spool up onto their reels. And me being who I am, like I said, I'm responsible to our customers, not to the manufacturers. And what I mean by that is if a company sends me a product to sell to a customer, and if I see something wrong with that product, I'm going to point it out. And it's my responsibility at the end of the day to sell a product that my conscience is clear when I sell it, that I know that I've sold a good product for the customer at the end of the day to be able to use and be confident in knowing that he is set up for the right style of fishing, whatever he's doing and stuff like that. Thank you, boss. You have a good one. Be careful out there. So, in doing that, I'm getting a lot of comments about that, and it's tight line braid is made in Texas. He actually orders in the fibers. He's got machines that he actually gets them spooled or spun up in his own warehouse. So he is able to test the individual strands himself and also the braid once it's woven or stopped. And he keeps track, logs and records of when they do the first cut, they do toward the front end of the spool and at the back end of the spool. And they ensure that braid is doing or testing out where it's supposed to be for that side of the line that they are putting on the label. So every spool is done like that through his company. So I always have to remind them that the two companies that I'm personally backing are Cortland Braid and Tightline Braid, because they have put their customers top notch. They do not hold back. If we find anything wrong with their braid that should not be there, they want to be notified immediately, and they have no problem with sending us the braid overnight so we can get our customers taken care of. You know what I mean? So, and that speaks volumes to me, because I used to deal with other companies and it was nothing but problems. Like, they would talk to me like if I did, it's my first time spooling a reel kind of deal, and I got old very quickly. So. And you got some 40, Sputnik. Where are you from, boss? Because 48-pound test, that we have seen older braids have those oddball numbers like 38, 28. I've seen 27, 32, like oddball numbers instead of whole numbers, as most companies in the area do. And we'll have, 40, 50, 60, and then we have 65, 80, 100, 130. But I have seen 125. And all right, all right, we're at 400 yards. And I think, you want to come check this out? I think you're casting with this one, correct? Yeah. So it's just below the lip here. So it gives you about a good quarter-inch exposure right there. And you're right at 400 yards. So you got 200 and 200. So let me know when you hit that 200-yard cast. So right.
Getting close. I don't know about that.
Bump the brakes, bump the brakes. So yeah.
I'll get there somehow.
Yeah, awesome. Let's see. Do I have the making sure I'm in the top chat or in the live chat? Let's see. Doesn't give me an offer. Same thing with Kingfish Wire. Well, I know a lot of what okay, so I'm not trying to take any kind of like, oh, it was because of me kind of deal. But I do know that once I start pointing a lot of that stuff out, I was actually told by customers that they were telling those customers that they will sell them the braid and this and that. But if they brought the braid to me, they would not warranty the braid. Like they would avoid anything that they won't have anything to do with them again. And then I even know too that if they were friends on Facebook with me, that they were not, he wouldn't sell to them. Like he in every way, shape, or form that has cut me out of his life, which is fine. I'm okay with that if you're not willing to step up and fix your product. Because at the end of the day, when you are on the market and you are selling your gear, it's a representation of you, whether you buy it or you refurbish it and you sell it again. Because like me with tie line braid, it's not my braid. I don't make it, but I am responsible to my customer that if I sell it to them, that I know it is everything it needs to be and that what they're purchasing. Because at the end of the day, yes, I didn't make the braid. I didn't have any part of it other than spooling it onto the reel. When that starts going bad, I'm the one that gets thrown under the bus. It's like, well, Albert spooled it on. Like I've already built that reputation that I'm willing to check it through. And I mean, yes, I could be like all these other companies that don't care and just spool onto the reel and you get what you pay for, you get what you ask for kind of deal. I don't have that mentality. I can't. And, even new customers coming in, I'm just getting into fishing and, we start asking them all these questions that they're kind of awkward at first, but then they understand, like, we're trying to get to know what kind of fishing you want to get into so we don't oversell you, like, or undersell you. Like, you want to hit a certain mark, cool, we're going to get you there. But we also, you come in and say you want to go for drum, I ain't going to sell you a 132 Rex. You know what I mean? Now, if you want to spend the money and believe, like, because you like it's pretty, cool, I ain't going to say no, but I'm going to let you know that it's not for drum fishing. So, yeah. Oh, man. And see. And we got Oscar Ayala. And actually, real quick, guys, I got to check something. Let me see. I took a boat yesterday. Let's see. Got it. Yes. All right, guys. For those of y'all that are in the chat, I'm voting yes for both. So let's go and make that happen real quick. The Blue Ranchers is who I'm talking to real quick. Give me a second. Nope, wrong one. Let's see. Nope, shoot. All right. trying to do some more here, guys. Y'all gonna see it here in a minute. Actually, it's not letting me do it right here. You know what? I might have to do it on here. Give me a second. Oh, there it is. I found it. There you go. There's one. And who else did they say? Give me a second. I'm checking something. All right. One more. I gotta find it here in a minute. Give me a second. Maybe he's not in the chat yet. Oh yeah, he is. There we go. All right, guys. So, we, as the channel is growing, we are going to be growing with the amount of guys that have been here and supporting us and everything else. And again, for us, it's very important to keep that line of communication open, because we want all the new guys that are coming in to feel welcome to a channel that they can feel free to ask their questions, because everybody's so traumatized right now with the amount of trolling there is on all the other social media platforms that are out there when you're asking questions and trying to gain knowledge, and you have really nowhere to go, and then so you're trying to do the research on your own, kind of deal. And then I'm gonna say it in a real horrible way, but like in a deep dark corner, because you don't want nobody knowing that you're over there trying to research. Come to the light, guys. We're here. Team Hard Life YouTube encourages you to ask your questions. So, yes, I've got a few right there. We got a whole lot of rain coming for us. Let me check the radar real quick, because I just sent Jeff over there and it was clear skies. Still looking clear. I mean, if we get a 4-hour window, it'd be perfect. Like, I mean, that's normally his time period over there pouring lead. At about 4 to 5 hours, he'll pour lead, and then he'll shut down and come and eat lunch, and then and then he'll head back out in the afternoon. So, yeah, no, it's still looking good. We're still golden over here. It was bad this morning. You can see it's starting to burn off. Awesome. But I did call Mustang Hollow the other day, and I was asking him how the water level. Oh, it's great. And then I said, "We already reopened the boat ramp." Oh yeah, they're good to go, and this and that. I'm like, yes. So, it was bad, guys. Like, we went over there, and like we were at the very end of the boat ramp. Like, they had maybe another foot of water, and it was bad. So, but right here with the 50, you can see that I'm using the needle to open up the braid, but I go a little bit at a time, because some of the braids, sometimes it's a little finicky, and I'm trying to get it in there and go. But there you go. Yes, sir. Oscar, what's up, boss? Yeah, so, and let Henry, they've been smoking Tigers 13 over 10 in the last couple of weeks. Dang it. MB, and where's that at? In Galveston? Nice. What's up, 308? How you doing? I don't know how many of y'all missed the live video feed after the fire drawing last night, but Shark.Eric came through, and we're going to try to do a after hours on the fire drawings when he's available, obviously. And we're helping build Shark.Eric YouTube, their subscriber base as well, with our subscriber base, along with Jacked Up Leatherworks. So remember, guys, go And subscribe to Jacked Up Leatherworks, guys. We want to see him hit 1,000 subscribers. He is one that has definitely earned it big time with us, and the amount of support and love that we get from him as a channel sponsor and just a generally great business owner, and all the products that he puts out as well. So be sure to go do that. Um, he's stuck right now at 770 subscribers. Yes, and I know he was talking about, he might not be able to promise anything for the 1,000 subscriber mark giveaway, but I will still do it. I will still open up that $500 credit if as soon as we can get him to 1,000 subscribers. Whether it be to Hard Lives Bait and Tackle or through Jacked Up Leatherworks when he catches up, guys. So if you win this, please be understanding that he is behind. He's already come up to it, and he wants to take care of all his prepaid customers that are already waiting for product. So just keep giving you all a heads up. He is working on it, but it may take some time. So here you go, buddy.
Okay.
What we got next?
All right. This one is that old one.
Ooh.
I'm telling you about. I got one more coming, but so we're lost in the mail. This is supposed to be 80-pound cherry brown. Guys,
Braid?
Braid.
Okay.
I see you never touched it. Y'all used to them all. I took about 100 and close to 200 of that.
Mono, yeah.
Uh-huh. So if it looks good like that, is the impact for the purple Portland, the same one? It's 100. Would you be able to attach it to that one if it's good? Or you have
It looks good. See how it's bright and shiny? It looks good. The only thing I would recommend is, because did he tell you if we spooled it here, or he don't know who?
No. That one comes from somewhere either North Carolina, something like that.
So I ship all the time. I just the reason why I'm saying that is because if we don't know who did the knot to there, I would highly recommend you let me down spool it.
Okay.
Check the knot and then bring it back up and
do that one. It's supposed to be 300. He said, like I said, he never touched it other than he just used the model. But then just attach that one.
That's gonna look good.
That's when I saw it.
Yeah.
Let me see the.
And here's yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Ooh, look at this. This old LX right there, 4.1. That is.
That one put 65. This one,
300.
300.
And
then put 80 of the blue.
Okay.
But no, that's purple. That's 100, right? 60.
Well, it's also the 12 strain too. It's not the 16 strain, so it's actually got really good. See the hot pink?
I got a couple lights.
Okay. And we also got bronze.
In what? 100. Put them in purple and that. Purple? Yeah. Do that one.
And then the aqua, that's that one. The seafoam.
That's 100 too?
That's 102, yes.
Go get your coffee, man.
No, that.
But I can smell it too.
Yeah. No, it's going to get my pipes. Oh. Fuck my back. Gotta have to go somewhere. Yes, I think I did. Iced coffee just so I can tell you quick.
There you went.
All right, let's see.
That's where the real black smoke comes in when it starts to turn on the tractor.
Right, right. It's puffing out. Yeah. Yes, sir. All right, let's see. All right, let's see. Yes, sir. Got a few new blue wrenches on there. Congratulations. We got Dusty we added on and Oscar, and we got a few more guys that we're going to take some votes on here pretty soon, guys, because we are definitely growing by leaps and bounds, guys. I have not checked our subscriber base or subscriber amount this morning, but yesterday throughout the day we got over 1,000 subscribers during the day. So I have no idea where we're at this morning. So excuse me, 69.4. Okay, so we'll see how it goes. Looks like we're gonna hit 70,000 by the end of the day if we keep going at the rate we're going. So, oh man,
Get that 100 by Labor Day.
oh, that would be awesome, awesome. So what I'm doing now, guys, just because it's happening so fast, and again, too, with sponsors. Uh, They do what they can when they can, obviously, but at the speed we're going, I know it'd be virtually impossible because we try to do something at the 30 and then it went to the 50 and then we're coming up on the 70. But still, like with everything going on with the weather, the hurricanes and the traveling and all of that, I was pushing for the 75, but it might have to be the 100K where it gives me a few weeks to make, because it getting with these sponsors, they got to ship gear, we got to talk, we got to, they got to know I got to know what they want, what they're requesting and stuff like that. So that way we come to the table for it. And also too, for some of the sponsors that might not have been able to do something at that given point, maybe in a few weeks, things will change and then I can get them back on there, because I don't like losing sponsors, but I also know too that I've got to hold it to that standard. If they can come in and help, then cool, we'll put it out there. But if they can't, then we got to know about it. So, yeah, so I am still, I'm And that's the other thing too. Like I did say that when we hit 100,000 subs, depending on the pay scale, what I would like to do, is give away a ton of rod and reel combos. But again, too, obviously that drags pretty tight right there. That's it. Looks like it's not going in the free spool. No, not at all. Look, it's all the way down. It's not doing any free spool. And like I'm backed off all the way. Yeah, I think it's the bearings are stuck. I'm in free spool, and yeah, now it engages, but yeah, it's not going into free spool. You still want to spool it because you can still send it in to have it worked on, but it's not going into free spool.
You know what? Let me send it in. I can have that way it'll get nothing on it or whatever.
True. Can understand that. All right, so there you go. All right, so on this one,
that one was that Jerry Brown one, right?
yes, sir.
Just check that knot and then.
Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, man, my elbow's got a pop and I don't want to pop. Let's see. Oh yeah, Sputnik. Are you talking about the blue runners or the blue fish? I've seen that Bonita do the same. Spanish mackerel, skipjack, redfish, Jack Crevalle, pup shark. Let's see what else. What else has done that? I mean, obviously, I've seen more videos of that. That was a beautiful. Close that knot again.
I can set it on that.
That's a 7-foot hollow core splice right there, guys. A wine. So, but here's the beautiful thing. I'm going to cut it right here, and I'm going to pull the mono out because all that braid is still good. Get that out of there. This one was definitely an offshore fishing guy, and I can tell the braid was already slipping on the spool. You can see the dark shadows of the bumps like that. Yeah. Yep. So let's see how far down we get before we start seeing how well my eye is. Because I am getting a little older, but I can definitely see it. Get that. Get this. Wondering what was making sound. I was like, no, they don't make any sound. But there we go. All right. Ooh, y'all miss all of that? Yes, y'all did. My bad, guys. So I had a wind on. He had a hollow core splice on here, and I was showing the camera, and I totally did not zoom back out so y'all can see it. My bad. Okay, MB, I have no idea how to take that comment right there because actually that's pretty good. I don't see no slippage. Looks real good. But in doing this too allows to ensure that we can put the line counter to it. Yeah, no, there's zero slippage on there. Very nice. Very, very nice. So let's check the knot. Okay, so it looks like a, what is that, a San Diego jam knot or something like that? But it is, look, it is slipping on the spool. I'm holding it. Look at that. So maybe he had just got it spooled and hadn't used it yet, because, yeah, look at that. Still slipping right there, and just to prove it, look. Yep. Oh. Dang. Well, come on. Trying to get the X's to open up on the knot, and it's not doing it, so. I'm trying to see if they even tied it in the right direction, too. That's the other thing. No, they did not. So the way, yeah, no, they did. They did tie it in the right direction. Let me see. Yeah, no, they did. They did tie it in the right direction. See, because when you start the line on a reel, it's supposed to go underneath the spool this way. So that way, as it cranks this way, it pulls on the main line to make the knot come close. But as you can tell, it's not creating any grip. That's why this knot is a failure, because they didn't have enough wraps on there. But if he would have did, 5 more wraps on there, it would have closed and it would have been good. So there we go. All right. Yes, sir. What's up, Jacob? How you doing, boss? Come on. That coffee already kicking in, but it does help when you take it in on an empty stomach. Let's see. All right. Oh. Yeah. Yes, sir. Yeah, I got them in because several guys have been looking for longer rods for distance casting, but that were also travel friendly, to where they can put it in the vehicle and stuff like that. So I got with Naked Breakaway and
How much you have?
269. Yep. Yeah, that's a phenomenally good price.
Every time I come here, I go with the router. When I came from Memorial, left with those 2 Texans,
Mm-hmm.
and then I came back for 4th of July.
Mm-hmm.
I took that Heart Life when you had it up there.
Well, I got like 20 of them.
Now, I'm like, I walked there, I said, shit, man. So I come back 3 times, and this is the 3rd one I said, I'm going to go back with them, but it's 3.
Did you see the 13-foot ballistas? I think it is.
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
With the green tip. I like that. That's what I do like. I see years ago when I first started working with Nick. I wanted. He was the one who actually asked me, like, why don't you build your own custom shark gear and shark rods and this and that, to the specs you want. I was that would be awesome. I just don't have nobody to do it for me. He's like, tell me what you want. He threw me the book. He's like, tell me what you want. I'll get it built. It's like, done deal. So I went through the book. I looked, and this is what I want. This is what and obviously though, getting those different kind of parts, and his rod builder didn't have a whole lot of experience building shark rods, but he built it, and it's still to this day we use it. But we found the kind of flaws where we need to improve here and do this and do that, and yeah, to tweak it. And now it's thing's a beast. Like, it is a beast. And we originally named it the Z1 because it was my first rod, and everybody called me Z, so it was my first. So we called it the Z1 because of that. And then now, like, yeah, we build a shark rod. It's going to the deep. Bring it, bring it. So, oh man.
What's that on this?
10 foot.
No, that's a hard number.
Yeah, 552. Yeah. Just walked in this past week, and there's several guys that have asked for it, and I told them that it's sitting at this price now, but as soon as I'm able to afford it and I can put a reel on it and I go fishing with it, then yep, the window is closed.
How big is the window?
If I win the lottery tonight, it could be tomorrow. You know what I mean? As soon as some money comes in where I can sit, because right now we're obviously kids going back to school, we're paying for school clothes and supplies and all of that, and
How much more?
huh? Yeah. So, and guys are like, dude, I might be back tomorrow. I'm like, right now that's where it's at. Yeah. Well, they haven't came in yet, so they said they were going to come back tomorrow. And that was yesterday, but we'll see. And it always, I'll be right back after lunch, and then it's gone. So, like, oh, dude, I'm not holding it. I mean, you want me to hold it, leave the money, and then I'll hold it. But other than that, I can't.
Put the next paycheck.
Well, no, they went to lunch, literally, and they're like, oh, we're gonna go get money because they didn't want to pay the 4% the credit card fee. I was like, well, bring cash. And I said, but go and come right. No, we're gonna go get lunch. And I said, well, I can't promise. It happened, and it happened. It happened. Yeah. They come back with money in hand, and it's gone. Like, sorry. Yep. Yeah. No, Yeah, we have a 552 Harnell with 3 original white grips that walked in this past week, and the customer were looking at $1,000 for it, but it is one owner, and he's had it for the better part of, I think he said like 40 something years that he's had it. So yeah, and a beautiful. I mean, obviously the grips are beat up because he used them, but they're still white. They still look real nice. It's just it got. Yeah, and the original Varmac reel seat. Yeah, and the Varmac reel seat is clean. There's not like he maintained it. Like nothing. Yeah, no, he would get it home every day and clean it up. But obviously the plastic, that don't put up to the wear and tear being handled on the pier and rails and all of that. But they are for as old it is. Those grips are in immaculate condition. Yeah. And yes, I guess I could show you all the ride here in a minute, guys. Okay, I guess it's sold. Oh, that's funny.
It won't really ride that well in my van.
The what?
It won't ride real well in my work van. I got a lot of stuff on the inside. Now, I might go walk away with one of the breakaways.
All right. So we'll see. We'll see. All right. All right. We got 28 people watching, only 12 thumbs up. Come on, guys. Y'all got to get better than that. All right. All right. There. Yes, sir. Yeah. So, our guys out at the TM tournament, I was looking at the weather this morning. It looked like a lot of rain, but the good thing about it is I don't see a lot of high wind. So it should be pretty manageable and stuff like that. And Roger, I do have layaway, but for my products only, not on consignment gear like this. And the reason being, because at any given time, somebody can walk in with the money right there and buy it, and those are the type of ones that go quick sell. So, and especially with something like that, it ain't gonna last very long. So as soon as I post it up that it is available, it's gonna be gone. So. $309 yards of braid, boss. Yep. And you said you're gonna go with the purple, correct? Okay. Oh, and don't forget your spool. Oh. All right, guys. So right here we've got the Cortland Master. Cortland Master Braid, 100-pound test in the 12 strand. See, can you see it? There you go. It's all blowed up right now because it's zoomed in, but yeah, look at that line. That is beautiful. So that's the shininess that I was talking about. You can see it on his line here, very shiny. But yeah, no, that was brand new line. Like if he did use it, it was
Close, just barely got out.
barely, yeah. Yeah, that or he didn't hook anything, yeah, to really mess up because it's the back and forth of the line coming off and then you reeling it back and then going forward. That's what creates a snake-like effect because it's slipping on the spool. So, yeah. I know. There it goes. Got that. Yeah. And actually, here in a little bit, Raj, I will check the email to see if I got confirmation that they did receive it. I said I've been submitting so many orders, and sometimes they get lost in the sauce because 1 week I'll submit this one, then a few days later I'll submit another because I'm selling so many at the same time, and Roger's been waiting for his reel, so I just went ahead and submitted another order because I know I eventually will sell it, but I'd rather just get a fresh order in and go from there, and I'll backtrack on everything else. Because I think a lot of that too was trying to fill our shelves up now with reels, so that way people come in can be on. They're not having to wait for orders to come out and stuff like that. But it is hard, guys. Trying to buy that much inventory and just sit on it on the day it does sell, or the hopes it sells quickly, because obviously a fast turnover rate is what keeps us going quick, getting in product, selling it so we can make profit quickly. But again, too, so we can keep inventory moving in and out, so we always have fresh gear on the walls and on the counter. So, yeah. Oh man.
Those towels you got in?
Yeah, that's one of them right there. Yes, sir. Yep. Carl Moon wanted one of those, and then the winner from the other night got one. Yes, sir. So, but man, now that we can do that name deal, I like that because now I can put the comments in there, and we can have a little fun at the end of
That's not my name, and then it's.
Dude, and that's why I had to do so close. I zoomed in. I'm like.
And I was gonna put on there, man, you put some of that damn lube or whatever.
Right. Yeah. So I actually, and that, you know what? Let me get this spooled up. Do you have any more reels after this?
I got a spin reel.
Okay. So when we go to set that up, I want to pull some of that lube out. And I've got a pair of Felco wire cutters that I've had. I think we took them fishing and they had sand on them and stuff like that, so they're starting to corrode. But the blade on them is great and everything else. So I want to see what this stuff will do. It says you can spray it and leave it and it'll knock away corrosion. Well, that's what you normally do with like some WD-40. So I want to go ahead and knock that out and see how it looks. And while we're live, see how that goes.
I need to take a look at that box there where we're working at gallons.
Mm-hmm.
There's a they make you said they were recycled stuff or whatever that comes.
Yeah, it's right there. The
There's a grease trap. Well, where they dump grease and stuff in from a restaurant, and it looks just like that drop on the picture.
Oh wow, really?
You just need this spool.
Yeah, that's correct. I just need the spool. Man, that purple looks beautiful on there. Yes, sir. Yep, we're going to be adding on some more blue ranchers. Like I said, as we're growing on the channel, I know having more help us moderate the channel and stuff like that. I'm definitely going to be needing it because everything I got going on, I honestly could not do it without the help of my blue ranchers being very proactive with the channel. So again, big shout out to them. I've got some gifts coming in for them, so stay tuned for that. Also, too, guys, when y'all get a chance, be sure to add our new blue ranchers to our chat group, so that way we can get the sizes of their shirts added in and stuff like that while I'm setting all this up. And we're at 460 yards total, boss. You got 160 yards of the 100-pound on top of the 300 yards. And I set it up forecasting too. So. Oh, okay. All right. All right. Let's see. Yeah, splice in. Sound like Mr. Jacked Up Leatherworks is in the house.
What's up, man?
The what?
The Raptors, what's the capacity
On the LX, if you do 65-pound test, you'll get 500 yards of backing with like 100, 150 to 200 yards of top shot, depending if you do 80-pound or 100-pound on top. But more likely, that's 80-pound in the backing, or even 100. That just kind of going off the numbers, 80 or 100 on there, and that's why we're at 460. So, did he say it was 80 or 100?
80.
80. Okay. What up, boss?
Not a whole lot, man. That I tell you what, that is one heck of an unboxing. Let me tell you, that is wow.
You got to kind of spread out there so they can see it, or did you already kind of start, getting ready to go fishing?
No, I still got it on the desk. I'll flip the camera. Hopefully, it'll let me bring it back. But who knows?
Right,
yeah,
right.
I forgot I have it in the holder.
Yep.
Here we go.
Oh, yeah. So again, this too, guys, a lot of guys pitched in for a lot of these gifts on this counter. Billy, Russell, Roger, Toby, Curtis, Dusty, and everybody else. If I failed to say your name, guys, please remember this was a while ago, but I also went ahead and threw in a bunch of extra goodies too to make sure that he is set for a while, because we need efficient and happy, create happy leather. Like they say, happy cow. Happy cows that eat good make good meat. So we need a happy leather maker to make good leather.
And this came out way better than I thought it was.
What's that?
Oh. That red reel with that orange line on there, that just freaking is awesome.
Yep. And my bad, I forgot the purple one, bro. I was.
That's all right.
And dude, it didn't even click. Here you go, boss. It literally did not even click, bro. And I'm sitting there. I don't know why. That's my bad. My bad. But you know what? Actually, while we're here, hold on. Let me grab that reel. Pull it up real quick. All right. What line did you want on it again?
That one was going to be that red one.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Hold on. I got one spinning row I got to do real quick. I was already getting ahead. I was going to pull up Jacob. No.
Go for it.
It ain't going to take long.
That's that's marked. Remember?
What do you mean that's marked?
But it's solid point.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's solid braid. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm glad you told me that because I would have been sitting here trying to fight to get the needle inside. I'd have had to do the hot glue to get it in there.
Oh my God.
Bro, she blew up the internet, man. That was awesome.
You're a dork.
That's too funny. Oh, that was good. That was good. That coffee's good, man. I'm drinking the.
Let me go get it. Which one it was.
Is that Billy?
Y'all relax.
Oh, that one.
Oh yeah, that was the coffee. I ended up hooking up the light hazelnut to a chocolate blend.
Oh, okay. Hey, Billy.
Would you be able to put this one on it too?
Yeah.
I put
Well,
I think
well, depending on the line capacity.
it's supposed to be
Yeah, we should.
put 2 and one. Okay.
So,
That's a six.
well, this one's hollow core, so you'll have a knot. It's going from solid to hollow. So, yeah.
Okay. This I do have to kind of show all by itself because, Billy, this thing is beautiful.
Okay, the Dinkathon challenge for kids 16 and under. Oh, you're playing with the reels that. Uh, is that the one that I didn't? I know Billy showed me them, but it's. Like I said, every time he was coming in, I was busy. So he ended up having to do some of the boxing and stuff like that. And then I had to unbox because I couldn't fit the third rod in there and stuff. So that's why I went from that other case to the one you currently got.
Yeah. No, that's fine. But yeah, this Hardy reel, oh my gosh. I can't thank you enough, Billy. Oh my gosh. Get with me here in a little while, Billy, if you're still in here, and we'll have to go over some stuff on your the case that I'm making you.
Okay, I'm looking for my. Oh, it's on there. Hello, but I had a ball. I got myself another rubber ball so I could put it in here to make this go flush. Let's see if it'll.
I'm actually going to probably have to make 2 cases, one for him and one for me.
There you go. Oh, that ain't gonna work. I need it flush. Wish I knew what happened to that ball.
Now, Billy, I was saying this right here is just a work of art. This thing it's beautiful, Billy. I love it.
Man, I'm definitely.
Wow.
What happened? ¿Qué pasó? Well,
What does it look like?
just a ball, a black ball, and then we have a yellow ball too. And what it does is it sits in this cavity here, and I've got another cavity that I can put it in here, and then, because it's a ball, it naturally centers itself. And been meaning to go to the store to buy another one, but I know I've got 2 floating around in here somewhere. Get to them, man.
That's for dang sure, Billy.
See, I've got, what can I do to, hmm.
Mm. That's why I was surprised you said you'd send me that one, Billy.
I got it. I got it. Did y'all see what I did? Oh, y'all couldn't see what I did. Y'all didn't see
No.
it. Dang it. My bad. All right. So I was spinning. Okay. When you spin, you spool up a spinning reel, this has got to be balanced. See how it's balanced like
Yeah.
that? Earlier, when I did the little adapter thing, it was like this. And when it does that, it piles up line more on one side than the other. So I was trying to figure a way to put it on here to stay balanced. And I had an idea. Use this portion, which is part of something else that it's not designed for this. It's not. But I put it on there and I spun it. We are good to go.
Polish one?
Huh?
Polish one?
No, this black piece.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll take it. Now I don't have to go to the store. Yeah. All right. Zero out the line counter. Oh, sorry. Knocking y'all around. So, oh man. Mm-mm-mm. So I need to go this way. Yeah. All right. So, how long you been on the channel, Jacob? You just got on a little while ago to see the comments, or you been on the whole deal?
No, I was about a half hour late.
Oh, okay. So, I was talking to them, and I heard what you had said, that you're afraid to do, or concerned with doing a giveaway for your 1,000 subscriber mark giveaway, because with everything you got planned or going on right now, I wanted to let the channel know that I'm still going to push for that, and still going to offer up the $500 gift card for either Jacked Up Leatherworks or Hard Lives Bait and Tackle, and um, just for them to be understanding that if whoever wins it, that you are trying to take care of your current customer base and all of that before they can get to it. So for them to be understanding of that, and when you get to it, you'll get to it. Like you said, you'll honor it. You're like me. We try to do our best to take care of it, but
Yeah.
I want them to know, dude. I want to get you to 1,000. Like I bro, like wow. And I
Oh,
and I
I
know that
know.
block. I know that block you're in, bro. I've been in there like multiple times. Like we're rolling, and all of a sudden we hit a brick wall, and it's like, dude, did they shut us down? Like,
Yeah.
whose cereals did I piss in that they caught me? So I don't know.
Yeah, and I understand. It just with everything that transpired over the last couple of days, I was just at my wits' end and everything else, but so I figured I would kind of relax on my end on all that good stuff. But depending on where we go, and if we hit 1,000, then we'll see where we're at by then.
Yeah, no worries, boss. So that that individual is still giving you crap about that.
Oh no, he
Uh,
hasn't said he hasn't said anything yet.
no, okay. Oh man, that looks beautiful on that rod. That red and orange pops, bro. Like that. That
Uh-huh.
is that is beautiful. So.
Yeah. And I didn't realize that this rod was this freaking big. Like when I pulled it out and I'm looking at it, I'm like, holy crap!
Okay. So this is a piece that annoys me. It always backs off when it doesn't need to back off.
Holy crap. Yeah, these damn catfish up here ain't gonna have a chance. Oh, that's why it's a heavy.
So real quick before I continue, because I think there's enough braid to fill this up entirely. Do you want the top shot, or are you okay with it being all this 50-pound test line?
Go ahead and just put it on.
All 50? Okay.
Roger, you ain't got to do that, man.
It's more. It's too much to put on the reel. Left
On the
317 yards.
that's good.
That's good. Okay.
That angler for that.
Yeah.
Are good. Sorry.
Oh yeah. No, they definitely are badass. I'm sorry. That one's got to go. So that was another thing too. Like, I don't know if y'all noticed how quickly I cut that braid, but it's because I have the line cutter right here. And yeah, let me do this real quick. For some reason, this is telling me that the angle of the phone is off. So, all right. So, yeah, as soon as I turn it sideways like that. Yeah, no, it is the phone. So right here, right here is the line. Actually, you know what? Let me see. So I've got some braid right here, and I'm gonna hold it with one hand just to show you how easy it is. So right there, as soon as I put a little pressure, it cuts it that quickly. And this thing has already been here for multiple months, and this is 130-pound test. And well, I got to get it in the blade, not under it. And that easy, it cuts it. So yeah, and actually, I think I set that with 200-pound test, and I got it like eight strands, and I just like butter.
When I saw it here, when you first were talking about
Mm-hmm.
and I ordered, then I went to Amazon and got the 3 ones
Mhm.
they were selling. And I spooled a couple, and I'm like,
Yep. Yep, it definitely isn't a gimmick item for sure. That is for sure. So line cutters is Vance had a fantastic idea, and he's the same way though too. Like everything he's building, he's trying to build it to last a lifetime kind of deal. So that is pretty awesome, and I'm very stoked to be able to work with the gentleman over there, him and his whole crew at Line Cutters. Big shout out. We got gear inbound from them as well for. They're still hooking us up for the 25K giveaway because we had a bunch of winners from there. But we are setting up for the 100,000 subscriber mark giveaway. I was going to do it at 75, but it's coming too fast, and I cannot. I don't want to have only a few products and then get a few more for the 100K. I might as well just roll it all into one. Yeah, and that, yes, sir. There you go.
Yeah, Billy, you hit it right on the head. Trust me.
What's that? Let's see. Although my catfishing days might be over because at least for bank fishing, you need to make short process, even 7 foot, 8 foot. Damn. Yes, sir. All right. Chat. Let me see. Make sure I'm in the live chat. It should be.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, did it. Warning.
Where's the end of my rod? I'm gonna use the whip side on him.
Danger, Will Robinson. Danger.
Get out of here. Show him you're legit. Get! I'll whoop you with the rod.
Let's see, where's he at? Yeah. I was watching that movie the other day. So, what's up, Daniel? Good morning or afternoon.
Lazy bum.
Yeah, he's sleeping in, enjoying the good life, man. Enjoying the good life.
What are you doing? Did you get your medicine already? No. Well, go get your medicine. Why? You know you need it. Go get it.
Mm.
Nope.
Like, I don't
Why?
know. I don't
Go get your
know.
medicine. Yeah, you can have that.
Oh, yeah.
You can have it.
There you go. All right, let's see. Oh, hey, you didn't tell me what line you wanted on here.
Oh, is that mine?
This is yours. Yep.
Oh, okay. The 60 or 65.
All right, I have pink, blue, chartreuse, orange, black. I think. Yeah, I got black.
Do the 65 blue
65 blue. Okay.
and wait, you said you have black?
Black.
Oh dear God. Yeah, let's do black.
That looks awesome. Those two colors.
Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yes, please. All right. Let's. Can you reach them?
No,
You
I'm too
good?
short.
Oh, okay. All right. All right. Zero out my line counter. Get this. Loosen this up. All right. Oh, man, that clicker is strong. That was like I was trying to move the spool and I didn't want to move, and I thought it was just a clicker, but I thought I was gonna have to loosen the drag. But no, that clicker. I don't know if the fish will be able to pull the drag off of this reel or the clicker off this reel, Jacob.
Well, good. I'll be able to put it in free spool and just use the clicker.
Yeah. Oh, I'm telling you guys, like,
Damn.
yeah, it is. Yeah, that thing's
Hell
on
yeah.
lockdown.
I gotta take a phone.
All right. All right. Here we go.
Oh, you know what? You know else wasn't in the box, Albert?
What was that?
The line cutter sticker.
It should be on my desk. Should be on my desk. Oh, did I even send you the line cutter?
No.
Did no, I didn't. Okay, I'll put that in this box here. So.
Hey, you've had a lot of damn plate, brother. I'm not worried about it. Like I said.
Yeah. Oh man. Yes, sir. They keep trying to feed me the buffet, and I got 10 plates already on the plate or on the table. Yeah. So, but
Hey, this
again,
quad
too,
was
guys.
Toby's, right?
The what?
This quad was Toby's, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I can remember.
It's like I didn't have no notes, so I think it was a donation. Show up to the lake with that reel on your little ice rod. Oh my gosh. That would be freaking.
Yeah. No, that's an SX on there. I got I grabbed two SXs. I don't need anything bigger than an SX up here. LX would be almost. LX is almost too big.
Well, I mean,
It is too big.
that 50 would be able to take out some bluegill or some perch with it, you know?
I know. I want to put it on this orange rod and take it down to the lake and just to see what people think.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just get some pictures of it.
Oh, bro, and you know what?
What?
Do a video short of that bass fishing with a 50 T-Rex and do a video short. Have you seen all them videos that they say this ain't bass fishing or this and that? And they're going ballistic.
Yeah.
Ballistic in the amount of views. And if not, I'll send you an 80 up there just so you can do the video. Let me know. I mean,
send the 130. Oh, man.
I am totally game. I am totally game to. That would get you that would. Oh my gosh, bro, that would blow it up, bro, for sure. I will send it if you will do the video, bro. I will send it.
Yeah, I'll do the video.
All right. Yes. It is coming. Okay. I will try and get this out Monday, if not Tuesday, with everything, so that way you can. I'm telling you, I want to see you blow up, brother. Like, I mean, I know it's there. It's on the cusp of just going ballistic.
Okay, so should I put this on there on the end of the 130?
You don't even have to show the leader. You just got to show that it's on the rod in the water. That's all you have to do.
Okay.
Yeah, you literally, that's all you have to do is show that. And I mean, if you do catch something with it and you show that Nick, that would just. I'm just getting into bass fishing. It's the right the right setup that I need, you know? Yeah. I was been watching a lot of YouTube videos on bass fishing. Yes.
Oh, man. Heck yeah.
Yeah.
At least you don't have to worry about sending a rod. I could just use this orange one.
No, you need like a dock demon. Like a short rod.
With the 130?
Yes, that's the whole point. Like, you just gotta go full. You gotta go. You gotta go full moron on this one. full. What's it? Dumb and Dumber on it. Yep. And then just tag all the bass fishing deals, like hashtag bass fishing, hashtag Bassmaster, hashtag like, bro. Like, yeah. Mm-hmm. All right, so do you still want the 80 on top of this, or do you because we're doing 65?
Uh-huh.
Do you still want the 80 on top, or you just want to leave it all 65?
You know, I'll just leave it 65.
Okay.
So yeah,
that way you get better line capacity for sure.
Yeah. Of course, I don't know anything up here that's gonna, drag me out. I mean, we've caught 5-6 foot sharks with these little reels.
Yep.
That was a cool trip to see Nico land his first shark on that SX. That was a cool trip.
Okay, what was that?
I said that was a cool trip out there on Bob Hall when me and you were out there with Nico and Nora, and Nico caught his first shark on that SX.
Yeah. Yep. Oh man. And did you see the smile on his face when that shark pulled back on this last video? He turned around, looked, and you just saw the smile, and I was like, got it. Like, I mean, you still got it. Like, he's addicted to fishing. There ain't no doubt. But when you just take it to a whole. You just open up a whole nother level of holy crap. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. He was like, whoa.
Yeah. Yeah, that boy's addicted big time.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Yes, sir. So. Mm-mm.
I think
Sure,
somebody
Roger.
gave me this idea once before, but I don't remember. But if not, I just came up with an idea.
What's that?
I'm going to make leather straps to, that way I could have all my rods all together.
Oh, well, like when you're out, like walking to your fishing spot or something like that.
Yeah.
Nice. It's nice.
Hey,
Ooh, that.
Uber.
What's up, Uber? How you doing, boss? I will have to check, boss, because I know all the reels came in, and then I got busy making all the big rig leaders because I was prepping for the tournament because everybody was asking for that. Once I showed I had 700-pound tests, everybody was wanting it, so I had to go full throttle into that. And besides making, doing the breaking the weights and wires and everything because we got all the new molds in and stuff like that. Oh yeah, that shirt is the bomb.
Now, other fishing shirts in there, but the material that whoever makes your shirts or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. They're more comfortable.
Yeah. It don't feel as stiff on your skin.
Yeah.
All right. Give me a second, guys. Let me put this in the holder right here, and then uh, get this sorted. You got everything else? Yeah.
All right, Billy. When I make them, I'll make some extra ones for you. And if anybody else wants them, let me know. That way, when I'm cutting out my straps to make these things, that way I know how much to cut. I mean, they probably won't get done in the next couple of weeks or nothing, but they'll get done.
The fourth one. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Are you gonna get one of those rods, or
What is it right now?
116?
116? You say we're two what?
269. Be 419.24 total.
I'll pay for that one for the card. Well, the 12 and 13 are the same price? Or
Yes.
no?
Yeah.
Probably, Billy.
Is it both spin and catch?
Yes. Yes, it will. And this is the carrying case for it. So, and that the paperwork is for the
For the 14.
yes, exactly.
Gee, every time I come here, I gotta take a run. I gotta come back to work in San Antonio.
Okay. Yes, sir. Hey, give me just a second, boss. All right. Okay. Got it. Thank you.
All right, boss. And that order, the order, I had to pick up an order.
Oh, I've got to. Yeah, was both for me the 2 4-ounce steak weights or no lows on there. He has Because they're doing that right now. I can ship them out to you, so that way you can get them over there.
You know, I'm gonna come back. So
Okay.
if not, I'll come back for Labor Day. I'll come by that Friday before Labor Day.
All right. Yeah, let me know whatever you want. Make sure.
That's fine. That'll work. So
That way you got 4 and the 5.
what are those are the ones you're making, those orange ones? Those ones behind you on those.
No, those are 3-way long and 3-way shorts. We're pretty stocked up on them right now. No, all of that stuff over there in the corner, the 200-pound and 400-pound over there in the left. Yeah, that's what kids been working on all week over there. So yeah.
That's cool. Kids out here working.
Oh, yeah. No, they were fine with it. You gotta work, like, we're making sure you get the necessities, but all this extra like bling bling, bougie stuff that you want, you gotta work for that. Oh, man. What's up? Hurting for Sturgeon in the house. Ray, John.
Hey guys, what's going on, Sturgeon?
Yes, sir.
Here, get the clamp on it, dude. And they matched that pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Got everything, boss?
Man, I don't want to get that.
That's smart. Bring a backpack. You just start throwing everything in there so you can walk away. Yeah, nice.
Dude, Sturgeon, that last video was freaking pretty awesome, bud.
Mm. Look, they're tucked. They want to do. Look, are they wanting to do a flash fire drawing? Is that what it is?
God bless
Yes,
y'all.
sir.
Y'all
God
take
bless
care.
you too, boss. Yes, sir. Be safe on the road with all that weather, man. It's clearing up. Looks like.
Yeah. I'm gonna go back to work tonight. I'll start at 2 and then work tomorrow morning. But
There you go.
I'll be back maybe, like I said, we'll see. Because that's volume.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
All right, we'll see you later.
Later, boss. All right. Oh man, I missed it. It was. I'm gonna have to go check that out.
Yeah, because
So
I'm not saying nothing.
yeah. So no, this is what I started working on earlier. So right here, it shows all the wins from 2024 down to 2011 when I actually started like keeping track of the wins and stuff like that. And I know there's several more tournaments in there that I know I won, but I cannot remember the dates or years that it was in. Like the one that I won in Bob Hall Pier, it's not in here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, but this is what I'm working on now. And now, did John text me that info? Oh, shoot. Hold on. Hello? Dude, I forgot you were on the phone.
Oh my gosh, you're horrible.
Which reel was it? Was it the, do you remember the size of the reel? The SX or MXL? For line capacity? Okay, I know then at that time the SXs were about $80 to fill up. Yeah, that's when we're paying a bit more, and now we've gotten into a higher level, so we've actually been able to drop the price a little bit on the cost of overall spooling and stuff like that. So, right, yeah. Especially over here, like it probably got filed away already, kind of deal. So,
I believe it, Sturgeon.
yeah.
That was pretty cool, man.
Okay.
John, it's over there on that shelf, still in that roll right there.
Tiger, more than likely Tiger or Mako, but more likely Hammer and Tiger. Hold on, real quick. Hard Life. Are you? Hello, this is Lucy from something insurance. Like, okay. All right. Hello?
Take it easy, Roger.
Yeah. Yeah.
I bet, Sturgeon.
I think those were.
That's the way it usually goes, right?
Hold on. Okay. Hard Life. Hard Life. There's Albert. Yes. 50-pound hollow core? 60? You're talking about braid or mono? Oh, you said hollow core. Hello, braid. Um, you're at 18 cents a yard for the 50 and 60 and 65, and however many yards it gets, or however many we put. Because once you jump to the 80, then it jumps to 19 cents a yard.
What's going on, Skyler? We're doing pretty good. Hey, Cindy.
Yes. So you still put a higher test line braid for the top shot, so that way when you cast out, you got good abrasion resistance and strength, so that way you don't have a break off on cast.
John, I'll let you know when I start it. We'll put it that way.
No, dude, I've brought in 8-footers with 50-pound test. But what we do it there for, so that way when you hook up a monster, you got line capacity. Because if you do it straight 80, you're not going to get as high as you would if you mixed in the 50 to 80. $50 with an 80-pound top shot. You got to put that higher test line on top, at least 30 yards a minute, so that way when you're casting out or you're fighting that shark near the pier, the jetty, or whatever, you can put the locking down power to control it.
Just woke up, Cindy. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, if it'll fit on there. Right now, the coffee's still kicking in, so math and numbers right now for reals, it's not fully functional yet. The gears hadn't gotten totally lubed up with the caffeine yet.
Isn't eating enough crayons.
Okay, I missed that. What was that?
Dang. You guys fish
So
great.
just a cleaning. you're looking at $30 for the reel. 30, 35. It's one of those two. Yeah.
Did you guys catch anything, Cindy?
Yeah. They still have to disassemble it and stuff like that. What was that? Not Sundays, but Monday, yes. Okay. All right, boss. You too. Later. Hey, that phone's been on the charger and it's still dead. Like, really? That's what I'm talking about. Like, those phones suck.
Yeah.
All right, look. All right. Okay.
Dang. It was only that soft shell.
Yeah.
That was a
No,
big soft shell
Adam
turtle.
mentioned I need to ship those out. And then also, too, I need the Filipino. Uh, uh, yeah. Yeah. Two of those. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Mhm. No. MAGA is making America great again. That's what MAGA is. What I'm saying is like how drink some coffee too, brother. Right? Yeah, no, just like I wanted like a statement lettering, whatever makes it look like just hardcore. That's what we're looking for. All right, sounds good. All right, later, bro. Smell of freedom right there, brother. Smell of freedom.
Ah. Hey, Zach. Hey, Cindy.
All right, let's see. What would I miss? Can't see the comments because they're happening too fast. Give me a second. I'll get back over there. Oh, it's still on that video. Hmm.
Yeah, believe it or not, Cindy, the guys on the channel actually basically bought that rod and reel for me with the line, and Albert pulled it up for me and sent it to me. The guys that are in the chat, all them guys did that.
Oh yeah. Yes.
It's an
It, it,
SX
it,
Uber.
it's so amazing. Like, when I started the team, and this was back in 2000. Hold on. It was 2006, 2007 when I started my team name. It was right up in there. And it was because, the amount of knowledge that I was putting out there with shark fishing and with all the guys on the pier and stuff like that. And then, create mountain tackle because I'd show up to the pier and make anywhere from $500 to $3,500 a weekend selling my tackle right on the end of the pier. And it was because the amount of knowledge that I was implementing in the gear wasn't just making a leader so it could be fished. And like they say, sunshine can shine on, a dog's butt at least twice in his life kind of deal. I was developing gear that was setting itself up in a totally bracket of its own. Like they couldn't bring other leaders on the pier and say, "Hey, these outfish those." Like everybody knew it, and it's not me just being like big headed or anything like that. It was I let the numbers speak for me. The amount of catches
Yep.
that would happen and everything, and the amount of hookup ratios after the run I was sitting about 95 to 98%. If the line took off of mine, he was like, you were pretty much hooked. It was on the very rare occasion that it didn't get hooked. It was to the point that sharks were getting hooked in the nostril with a circle hook because they were smelling the bait and they got hooked. And that's what ends up happening. You know, a shark will find it, and as they're looking for it, and they come and they bump the bait and they got hooked. That's how good our leaders work. So as it continued to evolve, and then I started bringing in the team, I was like, man, there's more we can do. I can really use everybody's help to help out these group of people, or do this and do that. And that was one of the main points of the team. Like when people say, hey, man, I want to join your team, I'm like, well, okay, well, you know, it's not all just fishing. Like we do events where we help out the less fortunate, whether it be Toys for Tots, whether it be some kind of fundraiser for Thanksgiving meals, for this, for like, funeral, expenses. We've done that. And so it got to the point like, man, I know with the shop, everybody comes in and asks their questions, and I know what it's like to be on that side of the counter talking to somebody on this side. And don't I'm not faulting the guys for wanting to have a job and wanting to work at a taco shop. I fault the owners and managers for not teaching their guys how to properly help a customer with the fishing knowledge
Mm-hmm.
that is needed to answer those questions. And so for me, like if you come into my shop, my new workers know that they're not allowed to answer my customers' questions. They're allowed to say, hey, I just started here. If you need help, I will get somebody to help you. Because sometimes they come up here and they're stocking the shelf, and I'm on the phone or whatever, and the customer come in and start trying to ask them questions. They know that's what they're supposed to tell the customer. They're not allowed to give any kind of knowledge until I authorize it. That hey, they are good to go. They know what the hell they're talking about. They know the gear, and it's not just from what they heard from me that they've actually fished for me. I know they know what the hell they're talking about. It ain't just, oh, I heard him say this. I heard him say, no, 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 no. I want them to know it deep right here that they know what they're telling the customer is legit. So that was what has separated me from every single tackle shop out there. I don't care who it is, how big they are. They may have multi-million-dollar operations, but I will keep that in my shop. And line cutters actually told me that too. Like he uses my channel to teach his guys before they do the same thing, and I'm like, that is pretty awesome. So now, fast forward with the YouTube channel and the Blue Ranchers on here and the teammates that are on here. Those hearts are the ones we are reaching, and those hearts are also the ones that are taking care of us. So again,
Yeah.
too, guys, there's so many times that this channel just made me speechless. Just like I couldn't even say another word. I was just so emotionally touched and just humbled by the amount of love and support that the channel has. And so again, guys, if y'all are new to the Team Hard Life family, welcome. But this is the way it is. Like we have guys that will take the shirt off their back to help you out. And and there's times when you take yours off to help them out. It's amazing, and that's the group of people that we are growing here. I just had to kind of stop there and take a second to pay it forward to y'all guys. 'Cause without y'all doing what y'all are doing, we could not keep doing what we're doing. There's just no way. There's times when I was face down in the mud and couldn't even get my nose up out of water, kind of deal. How bad it was, and with all of y'all coming in, it is amazing, really is. And we're about to hit, what is it, 70,000 subscribers? So amazing.
Yeah.
Really,
Hey,
y'all.
Cindy, are you still in here?
Let's see. I don't. I saw her few comments ago. Some girls like Bling showed me a smooth casting durable reel, and I'm like, watch my casting video, Cindy. Yeah,
Hey,
for
you think
sure.
this will be good for catfish?
Hold on. Should I really show her the smooth casting reel? Yeah, just to give you an idea how big it is. Like,
Now, you guys be on the lookout for a video from me or a short, because you see that reel right there. It'll be in it.
yeah,
Of course,
I'm
I don't know
already
if I'll
taking
ever
off
get
the
it back.
rod so we can ship it up to you. And don't mind all the sand and everything. And y'all think I'm kidding? Look at all that sand on there.
Okay, so don't be surprised if you get it back and it's clean, okay?
Long as I didn't have to do it.
Oh my God.
I got no time, bro. No time. Got no time. So, yeah. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, no, but guys, if y'all are looking for casting reels and stuff like that and videos, I've got a lot of casting videos where there'd be distance casting onshore to throwing weights into the field or out while I'm out fishing, casting weight and bait into the wind, and that's the biggest difference between me. Like, I'm
Yeah.
willing to cast into a 25 or 30 mile per hour wind and still get distance. And a lot of guys don't like that. Like, they want the wind to their back and throwing the distance. And I'm like, I'm going for it. So yeah. John Albert is a clean freak.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
I know, Sandy. Trust me. Yeah.
The fact he don't clean up is how I know he ain't finding the stickers. Oh, so they're on the reels. Oh, he said rods. Uh-oh. Uh-huh. Yep. Let's see. I wonder if he put one on here. Mm-hmm. Now he's got me on a freaking Easter egg hunt over here. Because I have not seen the stickers. I don't know what they say. So that has me kind of like, you know. So, and it's not like I have just one or two rods, you know. For those of y'all that are new to the channel, let me kind of turn this around. I just took the 130 off of that one, so I got this 80 T-Rex, this 80, this 80, that 80. I need another 80 for this one. Then I've got my LX Raptor there, HXW Raptor there. Got all those rods up there, and more rods up there. All of these rods need reels. And then we've got that's an MXO Raptor, LX Raptor, MXO Raptor. That one needs a reel. LX Raptor, LX Raptor, LX Raptor, LX Raptor, HXW Raptor, MC, 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 MC. And then we have a Patriot, or actually there's a thin red line. Let's see. Thin red line. LX Raptor, LX Raptor, MXO Raptor, LX Raptor. And this one's an actual Patriot. And then we got my SX Raptor right here. And it's got this runkle. The ugly duckling, it's way over here. So, yeah. All right. Well, I didn't see none on the reels there. Like, did he put it on the back side of them? Like, but he ain't even that
I
tall.
knew
So
nothing.
yeah. I don't know. Yeah.
Oh, Daniel you got the poker chips, Andy?
Yes, I do.
Daniel wanted to check them out.
Ooh, look at that. Water is coming down from right there onto one of my rods. You see it?
Yep.
Yeah. They were supposed to have fixed that. Dang, that rod tip went through. What they do here? Somebody pulled it out and left it there? Look at that.
Right, Billy? What the?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure that out. Somebody's going through this my deal of rods here, and they put it through the. That just shows you how soft it is. If that rod went through there like that without breaking off, that just shows you how soft that is right there.
Yeah, I think I'd move those rods.
Yep, because you can see the moisture all the way from
Yeah.
there, all the way across there. Well, also too, I went into the beams on most of these, like they're the beams that come across,
Yeah.
and I used like 3-inch screws, so they might be safe. But again, too, if they don't, they're gonna have a serious problem with me for sure.
Yeah. Oh, that was Daniel Garcia that was in there?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yep. And I still didn't put it together until he asked for his gear. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Yeah, we got somebody inbound. It looks like. Let's see.
Holiday says send those all to him, for safekeeping.
The fact that he pointed at least 4 of them, so that means it was short. So that has to be on those 80s then, because he wasn't
I
tall
know
enough to
nothing.
get up to those other reels there. So it's got to be in here on these. Let's see. I'm on. But the stickers are so little, like it's looking for a flea. This is Billy. You asking for it, bro? Like once that door is open.
Oh man.
Mm-hmm. And messing with the man's fishing gears. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. See,
Yeah,
the thing
send
is
that
too,
orange
like
line.
I can't see if you put them behind on like the backside of the rods. I don't want to take them all down because then I have to take them all down. So, all right, Billy. He's opened up a can of worms here. So, doing all right, boss. How can I help you? All right. There we go. Oh. Mm-hmm. There's one.
Oh my gosh.
Now I know what I'm looking for. So I saw him cut them up, and he walked in here, and he had like a whole stack of them, and I thought he was giving them away. And
Well, he was. To you.
well, like he was giving them to Gil, not that he was putting them on my gear. Yeah. So, how you doing, guys?
Doing good. How about you?
Doing all right. How can I help you?
My name's Colton.
Albert. Nice to
Nice to
meet
meet
you.
you, Albert. I was coming in to see if you are looking for a new apparel brand to carry.
Depends. What is it?
Offshore syndicate fishing apparel.
Okay.
Got a lot of cool looking hats. Got shirts. Got anything you gonna look for.
Well, let's see. I'm actually live on my YouTube channel right now. So.
Alrighty.
And where are y'all out of?
I'm based out of Venus, Texas.
Venus, Texas.
Yes, sir.
Where is that?
Just south of Dallas.
Okay.
And that was actually one of my new hats that I have not released yet. That is the Tortuga.
So what's up with the sticker?
Sticker, that's manufacturer that I get them from. That's Zaptec work.
Okay, so I'm assuming it's a veteran business.
Yes, sir.
Go.
You got my waterproof hats, such as the Key West there. The cool thing about the waterproof ones is they also float.
So
they like moisture wicking, or is it
like you pour water on it, airdrop it to be ready. Like the Richardsons, for example, how the water kind of, some of it beads off, some of it soaks in. On those, no water soaks in whatsoever. They just bead right off.
So what about all the holes? Is it still kind of splashed through there a little
Okay,
bit?
so that just kind of keeps them a little bit more breathable.
Right. Yeah, then you'd have no,
There'll be a lot of heat trapped in it, and you're going to be out on the water.
Yeah.
I'm hating it.
But it's all right in the back, but you have it right where it blocks it ain't coming down your face and stuff like that.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. I like that.
And got a few that I have not released yet, such as the Tortuga one on the front, the Mahi Madness one here. But
Now that looks nice.
I think it's I saw it and I'm like, man, I got to carry that one, especially being offshore syndicate. Most fish that everyone knows is like.
So this offshore syndicate, is that just a logo for your apparel, or is that an actual fishing group?
It's my actual trademark apparel brand.
Okay.
And those are all my snapback hats.
Okay. I'm gonna flip it over so I can get them out just a little easier.
Okay. And that one's my Marsh. Definitely, out of all the Richardsons I carry, that one's the most popular.
I like this one. It's pretty cool. All right. Well, I'd like to talk pricing, but I'm live on the channel right now, so that would be something that I would be. You got a dealer pricing? That'll work too. Yeah. Oh no, they're gonna hear you. You can't whisper. I got people. They'll be in the office and they'll be playing music, and I have to tell them to turn it off because the phone will pick it up. So yeah.
But I got my these are my Nassau straw hats. Haven't released these ones yet. And
I heard straw hat.
For these and everywhere else. Got the whole stuff sheet with everything, all my rash guards, all my hats, all that good stuff on it. And then I also have my bucket hats down here as well. Which this one I have two different variants of. I actually just sold the lighter color one at the last place I went to, but it was it's stone just like this one. And these three, they have the longer brim in the back and they have the vents on top. Got it's stone, olive green, as well as navy. The cool thing about all my bucket hats is not only the UPF 30 and they have built-in bug protection, but they also float. So it'll be the last bucket hat you're ever going to need.
Sure.
You're outside. Check.
Albert, I heard straw hats.
What was that, boss?
That I heard straw hats.
Yes. I'm working on it. Give me a second. We can't. See, you're dropping the ball, bro. You don't do that as a business owner. You wait to the very end, and then I'm gonna have to like end the video, bro. Like you shouldn't be in the photo here.
Well, it's like it wasn't very hard to hear.
Other way.
Yeah. No, I know. I can't show the label yet until we discuss. Yes.
Is that palm leaf?
See, that's the deal with my gears because it's not that I'm an end user and a tester for YouTube. I've got companies that send me product, and when they send me product to test, then I show their label on there because I don't hold back whether it's good, it's bad. Like they are forewarned. Hey, I'm going to tell it how it is. I'm not going to sugarcoat it, but I'm also not going to hide when it's a great product, or if it's crap. Yeah, I've had several companies or one main company that was really threatening me with lawyers and this and that. I'm like, well, hey, it's in the video, bro. Like, you pay what you want.
I disclosed it before you sent it to me. So
well, it wasn't even my product that I bought. Like, I didn't bring it in. He didn't ship it to me. A customer brought it in for me to spool it on his reel. So I spooled it on his reel, and as I'm trying to spool it, I'm finding all these problems with it. And, giving them a benefit of the doubt. Hey, it was a wrong label, human error, cool. Next one came in, we still had more problems, and it was just error after error after error. And then we just kind of realized that, yeah, it's not human error, it's the product itself.
The manufacturer.
Yeah, so for me, once I started actually showing stuff on my channel with logos and stuff like that, it automatically will start sending people that way. And I've got to make sure that, whatever they are getting at the end of the day is a good product, because I'm not responsible to you, I'm responsible to them.
Yes,
So,
sir.
with that being said, a lot of the stuff I see, I like the idea, I like the premise. And then also working with veteran businesses is a must for me. Like, well, not a must, like it ain't a deal breaker, but it's a plus,
Yes, sir.
For the guys that are doing that.
And
So,
plus, the Zap hats, they're some of the best quality hats I've ever felt. Like
mm,
you just feel the sweat and you're just like,
yeah, I'm liking that, because that's one of the main things we deal with.
and
here.
that's also a Zap hat as well. That's a veteran-based business as well.
Yeah. So,
Which that one and the Tortuga one that I showed you, the black camo, those are the only two Zap hats that I have right now.
mm,
But there will be a lot more on the way, because there's from what I've seen, they're some of the best quality hats I've ever seen.
I need a heavier brimmed one, because we fight some heavy winds down here, and that's the first thing I'm doing is like seeing that is. But you did say you had a bigger brimmed one. I'm definitely interested in that kind of deal, because protection from the sun is, is a must. That's why
Yeah,
I'm always wearing
especially
long sleeve shirts and
suits
stuff.
on them arms.
Yeah, yeah, I can understand that for sure. So,
And how you're talking about sun protection, this one I have two different variants of. The cool thing about this one is it has the concealable sun.
Nice, Cindy.
So if your neck's getting toasted, you're just like, well, now I got the one. Yet another bucket hat. No,
Yeah.
This one you just simply undo the Velcro, bring it out, neck protection. You don't want it no more. So fit it right back in, Velcro it. 5 seconds later, you don't know bucket hat again. And then these ones float as well, and they're also UPF 30, so they'll protect you from the sun.
Nice.
And they have built-in bug protection as well.
Built-in what?
Bug protection.
Bug protection. Now explain that one.
No-fly zone. I'm not sure how it works, but it's just got no-fly zone. It's got active ingredients embedded in the fibers.
So how long does that no-fly zone actually last?
Up to 100. I believe it's up to 100 washes.
100 washes.
Yes, sir. Say it on the tag somewhere.
70 washes.
70. Okay.
Yeah. Which
Like
is still,
70
which
or
is
100.
still like amazing, because I don't ever wash my cats.
Or his reels.
I don't either.
or my reels. Like, hello, like I'm a fisherman. Like, why am I gonna come and clean it if I'm gonna go right back out and use it? I'm not eating off the thing, So, okay, maybe I do eat sometimes off my reels today.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, no music, please, because I'm live. I can get hit with copyrights. Yeah. So, yeah. Sorry. You're not very clean. Wow. So we are definitely gonna have to talk. Wow. So you can actually store it with food, because it doesn't contaminate food, water, or feed like storage or disposal.
Yes, sir.
Wow. Okay.
Did I have you a wholesale price?
No, not yet.
Okay.
Nope. I've been waiting for that ball to drop.
I'm sorry. I was like, shit.
Well, I mean, the price is
I was
always
like,
it's always the one like, "Ooh, I want it, but I don't want it that bad." Let's see. Okay. So the performance hoodies.
Performance hooded rash guards.
Let's see. I know y'all are hating me right now. It's such a tease of a show just talking about the different things, but these are the questions I gotta ask, before we actually decide to carry a product. A lot of the stuff I'm already saying I do like. We got to.
Performance hoodies. I have 3 different colors currently.
Cindy.
That's what I was about to ask, like what type of material it is and stuff.
100%
There you
polyester.
go.
Got that one. Got the pastel mint, which one thing that feedback that I got from a lot of people last year, I had all white and everyone was either white, I get that too dirty, or white, that's boring. And I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
So I got to come up with a lighter color that's somewhat close to white, but not white.
Yeah.
And I saw pastel mint. I was like, I kind of like that. It's a little white with like a little bit of a greenish tint to it. So that one and graphite.
I will, John.
That's a nice blue right there.
Which this one is not the hooded one, but the hooded one is the exact.
Okay, so y'all still do screen printing on them?
Yes, sir. But I have been looking into sublimation. Yes, sir.
Okay.
It was right on the tip of my tongue. I was like, crap, what's it called? What's it called?
Well, if you don't have a company that can offer you that, I do. I do it directly with a company, and you can buy direct from them, and I can get my my cut for being a dealer for them kind of deal from them rather than you. Because if you buy from me to them, it's 10%. I'll save you 10% by just sending you directly to him.
Okay.
And it's stuff like this, and it's all sublimated.
Okay. So I like that. I like the colors.
Yeah. So I've got 3 different colors of shirts like this. This is strictly for our, hard life gear. And so,
Yes,
well,
sir.
right there, those are the 3 different colors. I've got more colors inbound. We're actually taking it to increase the different variety of colors on the shirts and stuff like that. And yeah. So. Man, I'm missing a lot. So we're in there too. So there's
Probably one of my personal favorites. This is Texas.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sports Texas.
Always. Actually, we're
Light line, man.
Yeah. Got our towels here. We've got also with the Texas flag on them and stuff like that. Yeah, obviously. Got Trump supporters, yes. Yeah.
Oh, the MAGA shoes.
Mm-hmm. Did you see the Trump lure up there?
Oh my God!
And it works. It really does work. They were going to give us a Biden one, but I told them fish are smart enough; they don't eat crap. So.
Hey, Albert.
That actually catches fish.
Yes, it does. Yeah.
Did I show you my my $100 bill?
No. Oh, you son of.
Is it a MAGA bill? It's Trump hundo.
Yeah. Ah, man.
These are these 3 here are my more popular non-hood coats. Well, got the bacon yellow, which is actually really good for not losing your husband or wife at the Walmart.
Well, you notice most of my hoodies, and actually, I'm normally wearing that color. That was one of the things we came up with back in 2006 when we started actually fishing down beach, because there's always, just the reports of morons out there driving, and so we didn't want any of our guys getting ran over when they were coming through. And it's a funny story because Devil's Elbow is like 40 miles down the beach, and we were way up here like in the 20s. And so what I did was I wanted to show off my shirts because I was selling them. So I put them on PVC pipes like this, so they were standing up like this. And I put 6 of them, or 4 or 5 of them by the roadway when people were driving. And so my guys went down beach in a separate truck, and they were coming back, and they could see the shirt standing there, but they couldn't see us. So they're like, dude, they're standing in the middle of the road. Like, what's wrong? So they started hurrying up to get to camp, and we're all in the water fishing, and they saw the shirt from like 20 miles away. So, yeah.
Well, hey, you have good guys though. They're worried about you.
Oh, yeah. No, that's what we were just talking about on the team right there for sure. So I like that beat. Let me see that.
Coral?
Is that what you call it?
Yes, sir. Yeah, I got my hot pink right here. Hot pink and blue. Had to change it up a little bit.
Mr. Gary, what's up, boss?
No.
Everything good? I love that color, guys. I love that color. So
That's sweet.
We got the hot pink one right there. Perfect to match the shirt you got on.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And seeing actually that was the color I was going for when I was telling them here, but it's kind of hard to see it when they do send a computer image and you actually get the
that color is called
that's the pink I'm looking for this, and then go with the darker purple on here. So yeah, yep, it's coming.
And short sleeve red card. They got the one that I have on. as well as, let's see if I can find it. Here we go. Got to it.
The main line on those are 100-pound tests, but we actually started upgrading our double drop drum leaders to 130-pound tests because actually during a backlash, you're throwing a 10-ounce weight. If I backlash, I've actually broken the mono right there on the loop end. So we are doing that. What do you got there?
I got a nick.
A nick?
Yeah, oh, maybe the hook hit it in the packaging or something like that. It's not bad. It's just like a little tip
Abrasion.
of it. So. Yeah.
That too. And sometimes, like when you're pulling the leader out like this, if you pull it apart, instead of like unwrapping it, that barb will catch the end of the mono and just scrape it like that.
Yeah,
okay.
That's all it is.
Okay, now I'm just making sure my guys ain't slipping and sending out some gear that it was different like that. So
no.
Short sleeve tees here. About to check those out. Got the yin yang charcoal on top. Got the rustic Lone Star on the bottom, and then for the orange one there, and then the bottom one is my jaded Lone Star.
If you want, I'll send you 2 of these.
there you go.
And
With
last
the
but not
stickers.
least,
I'll send you 2 of these.
Material is this?
Give you a try.
those
Give
are
them a try.
Okay.
Gotta make it soft. Soft shirts.
Yeah, but the only bad thing is when you introduce salt water to the shirt, it takes forever for it to dry. If it ain't the moisture wicking or the sport gear and stuff like that. So yeah.
And got the youth sizes here. Got the lime green Lone Star. Got the hot pink one.
Yep, I really like that color. I really do.
And then last one. Got the electric wood.
All right. Well, let me definitely. How long are you in town for?
We're actually leaving tomorrow.
You're leaving tomorrow.
Sir.
Okay. Is there any way you can come back, say in about 2 hours, that way we can sit down and actually talk numbers and stuff like that? Because I got more questions, but also too, I'm live on the channel. I'm kind of ignoring the channel, you know. So yeah, because Billy is supposed to take me out for lunch. I'm still waiting for that barbecue. I ain't letting you off the hook on that one, bro. Like, you owe me barbecue today. Like, let me know. I'll close shop, kick everybody out. Bye.
And you know, a lot of companies are like, you got $4,000 worth of stuff from us, blah blah. For me, there's no MLQs, no minimum required order or any of that. Like, if you just want to order 5 hats, you want to order 3 shirts, whatever, let me know. I'll get them shipped. So you can order as big or as small of an order as you like.
Okay. Well, yeah, no, I'm interested. I'm liking the pricing on there and stuff like that. Let me finish up what I got here. I've been on for about 2 hours. Let me see my battery. Yeah, I got maybe about another 30 more minutes, unless you want to stand by. But I'm probably gonna do a spool and reel or something.
Okay.
I got to get my 30-foot shark leaders up on the wall too. So right here,
Shark leaders, bro.
right there in the tray. They're made with 700-pound tests. So yeah.
Yeah, we caught one of them yesterday. We had the drag set just right, and we got a big, I think it's like a 7-foot, 6 or 7 foot straight set reef shark next to the boat on 60-pound line.
Where was this at?
About 30 miles out.
Out of Port A?
Yes, sir.
And you said great tip reef shark?
Looked like a great tip.
More than likely black tip, spinner, bull.
Might have been a spinner. I know it wasn't no bull shark.
You'll have sandbar, black tip, spinner.
Yeah, sandbars will have some blackish too.
More like a sandbar.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't have too many reef sharks in our area over here and stuff like that. But
Nope, it was all great.
yeah, dusty, silky, fine tooth, black nose. Yeah, we got about 50 different species of sharks out here. It's a lot of them. So
I said it might have been a spinner because I know it wasn't. It looked kind of similar to a reef shark, but it didn't have any color on the dorsal. So that's why my mom was like, "It's the black tip. It's the black tip." I'm like, "No,
Yeah,
If it was a black tip, it'd have a black
No.
black on the tip.
No,
Black
It
tip
wouldn't?
will have
No,
a
it don't.
white anal fin, and a spinner will have a black anal fin.
I thought black tip had a little black tip on the
No,
tip.
no, no. Okay, that
Okay.
that is a black tip reef shark.
Okay, I thought that was the one.
That's a whole different other species.
Okay.
Hey, Chris.
I see that.
Spinner and black tip also got that. The only way you can tell by anal fin.
Yeah.
The anal fin will be white with the black tip, and the black will be a spinner.
Yeah. Yeah.
I hear that.
Even game wardens have messed that one up. When we come in, and they have to pull up their book, like they look at us like. Actually, here I got something for you. I can show you real quick.
I know my mom, but she made a video.
All right, so black tip. You see how the bottom ones have it, but it barely has it up there.
Yes, sir.
But see how it's white? That's a black tip.
Okay.
I don't know why they have it reversed. I didn't create the names. And then Dusky, see how it even has the black tips on there? And
Tiger, you can't tell. You'll tell by stripes.
Yeah. yeah, if you can't tell a tiger, that you need to stop fishing.
And even if you
Okay.
even if you can't see the stripes, you can
Yeah, and
see
then there's a spinner. See how it has all the black tips down here, but nothing up there. So
it. I know my mom took a video of it. See if I can find it.
there you go.
I guess Billy sent you a video.
We're looking close up. That's it.
Well, Billy's gonna have to wait now because I'm waiting for my barbecue. So let me know what time to leave, Billy, because you promised it yesterday. You sent me video or pictures of what you were eating yesterday, and you invited. So
Well, he's got a swollen foot right now. He pulled a
and
mesquite
my
sore.
foot ain't swole. My foot ain't swole. You need a wheelchair, bro? I'll take my cart that I take my tackle into the shops with. Yeah, I'll go pick you up, put you on a dolly.
Oh my gosh!
Oh man, let's see. Yeah. Cindy's got a lot of followers there for sure too. So that is awesome. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah. I mean, it's Texas barbecue. You can once you get it, just the hook's in you. Like I'm hooked. Right now. He's just playing the line. He's got a real slack instead of trying to pull me in. Yep. So, but with everything going on, and again, to bring it back to what Jacob was saying, that a lot of the guys donated the gear to him. That we see it, and it's not just to us. Like they don't just always donate to us; they donate to each other. Like they truly come together as a family. They see one of them down, and they're able to do a hand up. They pull each other up, and that's what the channel is about, guys. So again, like I am just totally humbled by the leaps and bounds that we are growing through the channel, and for all the new guys that are on the channel too, guys. Like I have really appreciated that y'all are being proactive, commenting and sharing, and again too, we'll do the same. Like a lot of the guys that are running channels, we'll go and subscribe and check y'all out and stuff like that. And I got to be brutally honest, though, if y'all see how busy I am, like sometimes I don't have the luxury of being able to sit there and enjoy a YouTube channel, but sometimes I can break away and go use the restroom, and then I can be like. So Billy, let me know. You better wrap that up. Put some Ben Gay on it, or you are gay deal. Come on, put it on there. Let's go. Go eat, man. You promised it. I don't care. Like I'll bring some crutches for you or your cart or something. Like let me know. So, but all right, guys, I'm gonna go into the video because I got a lot of stuff to get done. Battery's about to crap out on me, so I don't want to start a spooling and leave y'all cliffhanger again. Like, oh, that was dirty the other day, man. We got all the way to there, and then I was like, oh. Yeah. All right, guys.
Yeah.
Y'all have a good one. Remember, Jacked Up Leatherworks. Go subscribe to this channel. Like I said, we there, and this is going on his channel very soon. So stay tuned for that. That is like literally like Be walking down the pier like this. You know, the old guys with the radio. Yeah. So, all right, guys. Y'all have a good one. Stay blessed and peace. Tell Daniel he's fired.
Okay.
Later, guys.
Later, guys.